So, all of this stuff I'm talking about, and I'm saying, lends itself to you stepping outside of the norm, outside of the crowd, okay? And great spirits have always been at odds with the populace, okay? Albert Einstein said, great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. That's true. Actually, that was Albert Einstein. Yeah. So, where you want to be? Your mediocre mind, or you gonna be a great spirit? Your choice. You choose. Okay. 4 styles of leadership. You're gonna love this. Those that know me will love this because they get to identify what I am, who I am. Right. This explains Herbert Webb to a certain degree. Okay. The first one. And I understand this. We have had, I'm going to give you 4 types of personalities and 4 types of leaders. We've had presidents that have been all of these. So success doesn't come with a certain type, okay? The first one is the specific. That's the bean counter. If the numbers don't add up, this person has a problem. Imagination is not part of their lifestyle. Touching every step is their way of operating. You have to be able to explain each step to them to accept, for them to accept your presentation. They are very specific, persnickety, as I like to say. They want to know everything, every little minor detail. Okay, that's one type of leader. The second is the dreamer. They don't care about the steps. They just want to. That's where we're going. Let's go. We'll handle it as we get there. Okay? And you go, but there's a wall, there's a pothole, there's a speed bump, there's a red light. We don't care about that. Let's just go. We'll handle it as we go. That's the dream. Okay? They see the end before they begin, having not completely laid out the process or steps. They tend to handle problems as they arise, which creates tension because of being reactionary. And that's what they're forced to do, is to be reactionary. Then we have the feeling. Can't we all just get along? This person wants everyone to feel good. This is a person that will agree and then change their mind. They will bend and agree with the populace. They generally are not willing to take a stand, because they want everybody to like them. Okay? And that's the way some people are. You just got to be able to recognize what type of leader your supervisor on your job, your manager on your job, what type of person you are. First of all, you got to identify what type of person you are. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, because once you know what you are, then you can adjust to those around you. Okay? That's where the power comes from, huh?
So that means that person basically unstable.
No. Like I said, successful people have been in all of these personalities. But see, once you identify what type of personality I am, then you know what adjustments you need to make to get the most production out of me. You understand what I'm saying? You know you don't come to me talking sentences that long when I want to know this much.
What's your point?
So I don't want to give you that much. I don't want to give you that much time. Once you identify how I operate, then you know what to do. Grandmaster Wade, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go down here, turn right on Avenue de Genoa. We're going 2.4 miles, and then hey, we on our way to Dallas at that point. Okay, that's all I need to know. Did we get off at 45? No, sir. Let's rock and roll. But now, if you want to tell me, as the little white lady said on the GPS, lean left at the fork. me and my wife sometimes, because she be talking and going. The fourth type of leader is the direct. This is the telling person. They have a laser focus and are hesitant to stray from their strategy. They are short on words and generally want you to get to the point without the extras.
Amen.
But where am I?
Direct.
I like it, Reverend.
Direct.
Straight to the point.
Everyone has a dominant and a backup style. So, you know I'm direct. What's my backup style? See, that's and that might be a direct, but no, I'm not. Huh? No, sir. No, sir. I'm direct, but I'm also a dreamer.
Oh.
See,
You just said it.
see, you understand, and I'm being real transparent here. I'm direct, but I really don't care about the little things in the middle. I don't want to hear that. I want to get to the end. So if you can tell me we're going down Alameda, Genoa, turn left on I-45, and we're going to Dallas, that's it. Okay? See, you got me both ways. You done told me exactly what I need to know. Let's go. Now, if you want to tell me, well, we got to stop in Centerville to get. What was that? Chocolate pecan pie?
Yeah.
No, see, now we got a problem. Because he want to go to Bucky.
We're going Woody.
I don't do Bucky. So my point is, you got to identify what type of person you're dealing with. And it's a good thing to do with the people you're managing. Identify what type of personality they have. That way you know how to get more out of them. That way you and them wind up being successful. You with me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, understand this. The leader's trustworthiness and character is most important. People will overlook an occasional mistake based on ability, especially if you're large or your group is growing. But a slipping character will not be forgiven. Trust is what makes leadership possible. So, Proverbs 10:9 says, he who walks with integrity walks securely, but he who perverts his ways will become known. Bottom line, okay? So, to be a leader, you must first be a good servant. Mark 9:35. Okay? You gotta know how to give, gotta know how to give service. If you want to look in the Bible, you're talking about Elijah, Ruth and Naomi, Moses and Joshua. Every one of them served before they got a chance to lead. Okay? So if you don't come in being a Mason for 2 months, and now you want to be Wishful Master. Okay? You've been a Wishful Master for a year, and now you want to be Grand Master. See, understand, every time you change the playing field, you change everything about the game. Okay? The basic rules might be the same, but you don't go from Dallas Mavericks to the Houston Rockets and want to play like you played at the Mavericks. It's a different ball game. Still ball, still throwing it through the hoop, still got the same time on the clock. But the system is different. So you got to understand that. To master serving, you have to, to master serving, you must know your leader. Okay? So leadership should be passed, and that's something I'm big on, is passing leadership. If you see a man or a woman that is growing, okay, you're obligated to tell them, hey, Brother Moses, no, what's your name? Daddy. Brother Dabney, take these men over here and start a lodge. If he's been diligent in his service,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
make him a wishful master. Make her a worthy maker. Okay? Because now you're doing something that Jesus did. What did he do?
Disciple.
Recruited them, taught them, sent them out to do it again. Okay? Now you understanding what leadership is supposed to be?
Yes, sir.